Well, good morning. It's a beautiful day. This is Wednesday, I believe, yeah. And sun is shining, birds are singing, so it's a nice neighborhood. Let's see, the bike is up here. I've been out here about an hour. I mounted the starter, and I've got the bike ready to be spun, actually. Hooked up the battery, hooked up the wires going to the alternator. So anyway, the bike is ready for a spin. So I'll put this into the tripod and you and I can enjoy finding out whether or not the motor spins over when I press the go button. All right, here we go. So it's a nice neighborhood. Let's see, the bike is up here. I've been out here about an hour. I mounted the starter. Key is on. Good. Oh, good strong battery, good strong headlight. And let's see, can I reach from that side? I'm not going to do a lot of this because I don't like doing stuff like this with the bike up in the air, not on its wheels. So let's see, can I reach? Can I reach? Maybe I can reach. Let's see, I'm going to press this button here. There you go. Good spin. All right. I can't beat that with a stick. Okay, so at this point in time, I've got the rear wheel down here. I've got the new bearing pressed into the new rear sprocket that the client supplied. I've got half of the clutch plates that I misordered because I ordered the wrong amount. But anyway, the bearing's in. It's a nice sealed bearing, so you don't have to worry about it. And these are all cleaned. And I can go ahead and put the wheel back on the bike. Now I'm going to take a launch brake, and then I'll come out here and I'm going to put this rear wheel back on the bike. I'm going to go ahead and put the rear wheel together. I've got the hub and the bits and pieces here, and I got the motor, the tire here, and let's see how this goes, okay? All right, so let's, this is about the best angle, I think, to keep me from blocking the view. Let's try it. I've cleaned these slots out, so everything should slide nicely. Should, he says with a grin. Okay, that's in. It looks to me like there should be a bigger, thicker washer here than what was there, because this nut is not going to go down all the way. Let's try it. Now, it's got to be thicker. Yep. This feels like what was on there, but maybe that's one of the reasons it was all jammed up. I'm going to try to find a thicker washer. Well, I'm going to stop this and doggone it. Okay, so I found some appropriately thick washers for the far left side brake drum assembly, and there it's on, and they're very nice. And I don't know, well, I do know, but the ones I took off were just flat wrong. So when I tighten this down, it's going to be just fine. I'm getting ready to put the axle in from the right hand side. I took a file and cleaned out all these slidey slots, and I took this off and cleaned out the slidey slot on this, and theoretically everything should go together and just be wonderful. And that's the way I hope. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Okay, so that guy's over there. I'm going to snug him down because there's no sense in leaving him loose. Okay, just snug. Now all I have to do is get it up high enough to get the wheel in here to engage these with that, and then slip the axle in through this and that with this in place and a thick washer on that. That's all I have to do. Now remember, we're working at midnight in a rainstorm on the side of the road in the dark. And this is a nice, easy, quick change wheel. All right, let's see how high we are. How high are we? All right. Get that ready. Guys, I'm thrashing here. I haven't done enough of these, and getting everything lined up so it can drop on is just beyond comprehension difficult. I wish this spacer was removable. I don't know if putting the caliper on later would be better, and if so, how I can do it. Let's get that up. Let's get the caliper out of the way. I'm going to hang the caliper up here. I think that's the key. Put the caliper on later. Somebody out there is saying, yeah, Frank, for God's sake, finally you figured it out. Yeah, that's true. Let's see if I can get this up there far enough to catch it. Oh, hell, I can get it up here far enough to catch that. Let's see now. Now I have to get the wheel onto the shock absorbers. The driveline shock absorbers. This thing's going to be the vexation of my life, I can tell. It will not get out of my life. Well, either something really good or something really bad just happened because the wheel sort of snapped onto the brake drum all by itself. And I'm not going to complain about it. No, it didn't. There's an inch to go. Never mind. And it's on. Oh my gosh. It just went on. All right, now, with that on, see if I can get this down in here. If you've ever done this, you're saying, I'm doing it all wrong. If you've never done this, you're saying, oh my God, I don't want one of those. And son of a bitch just fell out. This is where two people would be really handy. And it fell off again. You know what? So going on 4 o'clock. And I think that I'm going to invite Kevin down here tomorrow. So we can have two guys working on this because I'm really tired and I'm not making any progress. So the day is done. Yabba dabba doo. I'll pick it up tomorrow with a second set of hands.